There we go. Perfect. Thank you. So with that, now let's get into it. So CAReliefGrant.com. This grant program opened up Wednesday, December 30th and has been extended to Wednesday, January 13th at 11:59. And the one thing I want you to take out of this, if nothing else at this moment, this is not first come, first serve. Take your time. You have until the 13th to get everything in. And this is just round one. The great part, though, is that if you get into round one and you're not selected, you're automatically put into round two as well. So we want you to get everything in by the 13th, and we're here to help you. There's many different partners that will help you through this one-on-one if you have any questions. But hopefully I'm going to do such a good job that you're going to be so prepared after this webinar that you won't need anybody's help. But I'm here to help you in case that's not the case. So with that, let's move on. So a little bit about the grant itself. It is roughly $475 million of funding that is administered through the California Office of the Small Business Advocate and through Isabel's office, and is being distributed by Lendistry, who is the intermediary. So you're going to hear Lendistry's name a lot, and maybe you haven't heard of them in the past. They are a community development financial institution or a lender. They have been awarded the administrator for this grant. So most things will go through them as you go through this process. So just want to make sure that you're familiar with the name. You'll see it on our slides on the top right-hand side. That is their name. And so just want to make sure that you're aware of who that is. And then there's a lot of different partners, such as the SBDC, Women's Business Centers. If you happen to be a nonprofit, there's Cal Nonprofits. All of us are here to help you get through this program. And I just want to make sure that, again, one, you're aware this is not first come, first serve, and it should not cost you anything to apply. This is free to apply. Please don't pay somebody to help you get everything in. There's no cost to this. It shouldn't cost you anything. So just want to make sure that you're aware of those things. There are 2 rounds. The first round is currently underway, and it will close on January 13th at 11:59 p.m. And there will be roughly $237.5 million awarded in the first round. And then subsequently, we're not exactly sure when, but sometime in the month or 2 after that, there'll be a second round as well to this. Now, again, not first come, first serve, and it's open to both for-profit and nonprofit businesses. And I will explain to you in the next slide exactly what that means. Grants are available for up to $25,000. And the caveat to that is your 2019 taxes you have to gross, and this is gross, not net. Your gross revenue needs to be at minimum $1,000 and no more than $2.5 million. And you have to be an active business as of June 1st, 2019. Gotten a lot of questions as to what does that mean? I have to be an active business as of June 1st, 2019 or before that. It means that you have to have a sale as of June 1st, 2019 or before that. Unfortunately, for this grant, if you started your business after that or you made your sale after June 1st, you wouldn't qualify for this particular grant. But there are several others out there and available, so we will definitely help you with that. And again, if you're over the $2.5 million threshold, unfortunately for this grant, you wouldn't qualify for that either. On the right-hand side of my slide, you can see where you're eligible and for what dollar amount of the grant. And this is not up to. So if your annual gross revenue, and I'll tell you exactly where to find that information, is between $1,000 to $100,000, you would qualify for a $5,000 grant. Not up to, it's $5,000. If your annual gross revenue on your 2019 taxes is between $100,000 and $1 and up to $1 million, you'd qualify for a $15,000 grant. And if your annual gross revenue is between $1 million and $1 up to $2.5 million, you qualify for a $25,000 grant. Now, you can choose not to take the full amount, but I'm also a business owner. Let me make sure you can take the full amount based on where your gross annual revenue is. But if you choose to take less, you definitely can. But I'm going to try to persuade you to take the full amount of what you qualify for, knowing where everybody's at in business today.